All right, guys, welcome to week 2 of this final block of 2023. We are going to open up with 3 reps on the deadlift for 5 sets, building to a 3 rep max. We're going to warm up to a moderate weight before starting. You should kind of already have a good feel for this, as we did that 65% last week, just working on speed. So obviously, like if that was pretty light, you're probably going to be going up anywhere from 15 to 20% off of that. All right, after that, it's a 12-minute EMOM. We have 8 to 10 hip extensions on the GHD, 40 seconds of dragonflies, really just pushing up to that hollow position and coming down really slow, reaching the feet as tall as we can, and then coming down really slow. We have the suitcase deadlifts for 6 to 8 per side, and then we have those Cossack squats again. We did those last week. We're maybe trying to build a little bit or just staying at that same weight if it was in fact pretty challenging. After that, the obstacle conditioning outside of class, we're going to have that 5-minute reverse sled drag, 5 minutes bike, 5 minutes sled push, and then going into the bike again. Okay, again, the whole point of this stuff is just to promote some movement and get a little bit of light, easy breathing work done on these heavier days. All right, Tuesday, we have strict press plus push press. Again, this time we're going to be going 2 strict press plus 1 push press. Should be able to go pretty heavy today, so it should be heavier than last week as we are dropping those reps down. So again, the strict press is the limiter as usual, so really push that and then push that extra rep on that push press, being able to use your legs, dip and drive. Should be an easy rep to get, but giving you guys kind of a good idea of where we're going to be on the push press when we get to the push press portion of this block. After that, we have a chipper, 50 wall balls, 50 pull-ups, 50 cal row. Wall balls we can scale up as well as the chest to bar pull-ups. Again, this is all about managing that middle section of pull-ups. So if you do have pull-ups for maybe 50, you're not able to do sets of 5, then maybe we're bringing that down to 35. But again, if we're in that 12-minute cap, today's a good day to get some good volume in. So, we have roughly 4 minutes of movement, which is a ton of time here. The cal row will take a little while, but the wall balls, we're looking at 2 to 3 minutes. We're looking at 2 to 3 minutes on the pull-ups, and then another 2 to maybe 4 minutes on the row there. So again, we should be well under 10 minutes here today, but we're giving you guys plenty of time to really push yourself on the pull-up portion of this workout. Wednesday, we're going to be doing 2 front squats on the minute for 12 sets, a 2-second pause on rep 1. If you're unsure of what your 60% front squat is, then I want you to start around 45 to 50% of your 1 rep max back squat. All right, if you really struggle with the front squat, then that's obviously something to just adjust. But again, just like we did on those deadlifts, we're looking for very fast, explosive reps. So we're going down, nice, strong, consistent pause, and then driving really hard out of the bottom. After that, 2 minutes on the clock, 200-meter row, and then as many power cleans or hang power cleans for the fitness. And for performance, we're going to be, actually building and starting at 9, and then the reps are going to decrease each time, and you're going to be going on the 4 minutes, which should take you well under 2 minutes per round. But we are going to really push some barbell cycling here and allow you guys to really go heavy on that fitness. If you're doing fitness, the only whole reason there is just to get used to the movement, get used to pacing it, and your goal is to hit the same power cleans each time. All right, Thanksgiving, you guys can pick one, right? Go out, run. You can walk, run. You can do a time trial just to kind of get you guys, if you're going to do the double bridge run, start getting some of these. If you're ready for that 15K distance, that 9.3 miles, then maybe that's what you go run today. But get out there, run, get some movement in, play some football in the backyard, something. But, get some movement in here today on Thanksgiving. On Friday, we're going to be doing the same gymnastic set similar gymnastic set, obviously, that we did the pull-ups. Again, starting out with a tough, most challenging version of this movement that you can on the handstand push-up. And then we're going to do the same thing at the 4 and 8 minute mark. We're going 3 sets at that 35% of max sets. And again, the reason why it's not 100%, 35% is because if you're at for example, 6 reps, doing sets of 2 isn't going to get us more than our total rep. So again, our whole thing is we're going to go 3, and then we'll do a 2, then a 2, then we'll rest. So we're taking our max set. We're actually trying to get a rep or 2 more than our max set in basically a minute window, and then have a 3-minute rest and do it again. So again, we're really trying to build some muscular endurance in these movements and get used to this kind of style workout that we're going to be doing throughout the block. After that, for time, we have 10 down to 1 dumbbell bench press and double unders. Again, just managing the dumbbell weight. If you can scale up and do well there and and push unbroken sets, then that's what we want you to do today. So scaling up is totally fine, but you should be able to do that 10, the set of 10 unbroken essentially. And if you can do that easily, then consider scaling up. On Saturday, we have Team Kelly, 400 meter run. Box jumps and wall balls, you're going to run together, and you'll divide the box jumps and wall balls as needed. Okay, we are going to keep doing a little bit more wall balls in this block. Again, we're starting to layer things in that are going to get us ready for the open, so you guys can expect those movements to be coming in more consistently. As always, guys, if you guys have any questions, let us know, and if not, we'll see you in the gym.